So this was from yesterday, and I'm not gonna do the last two because it's repetitive. But essentially, when doing the probabilities, you got to make sure that you know the total. Sorry. So the total here is 105. Then if you go through and are looking at, so the probability of Spanish is going to be everything inside the whole Spanish circle added together. So that will be 40, 48, 51. 51 out of 105 is, drum roll, 0.48. Okay, when it says and, that is going to be just where they overlap. So Chinese and English is just the overlap part. So 8 plus 13 is 21 over 105, which is 0.2. Chinese or Spanish is inclusive of both. So, which would be 40, 55, 66. Oh man, 0.62. And then not English. Don't forget that little apostrophe is very difficult to see sometimes. When doing not something, make sure you include any numbers that are found on the outside. So it would be these guys. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 out of 105. So 0.14. Are there any questions about Venn diagrams? Cool. All right. Addition, rule of probability. So we don't have this problem with Venn diagrams because of how they're set up. But today we're doing two-way tables, and those kind of overlap on each other. So when you are doing probability of A or B, it's essentially you're adding the probability of A plus the probability of B. Oops. But if they overlap at all, you have essentially added where they overlap twice, so you have to subtract the probability of A and B. So that'll make more sense with this. So here is a two-way table. This is talking about concession stands, and there's, what kind of drinks people got and what kind of food people got. So for soda, the nice thing about two-way tables is they have the whole thing just already totaled up for you. So the total people who got soda was 200. The total people in all is 400. So it's just 0.5. Now, when it says or, that's where it can get kind of weird. So with pizza or water, you would want to take the total for pizza and the total for water and add them together. But, the pizza was 120 plus 58 plus 4. The water was 62 plus 58 plus 20. So if you just take the totals, you have essentially added 58 twice. So you're going to subtract 58 as well. So 140 plus 182 minus 58 is 264. And then you just put that over 400. Which is 0.66. Whenever it says and, that's super easy. It's just where they like kind of run into each other, you know. So no food and no drink is 10 out of 400, which does kind of make me wonder, like, why are they on this table if they didn't get food or drink? You know what I mean? Because this is concession stand sales. So who are these people? Do they stand in line? Are there things for sale that aren't a food? Anyway, none of that really matters. I just thought it was weird. Okay. Then you got hot dog or soda. So again, just with or, that's where you have to add. So hot dog is 158, soda is 200, and then you have to subtract 50. So 158 plus 200 minus 50 is 308. Oh, that makes sense. So 308 over 400 is 0.77. For not pizza, the easiest way to do that would be to just subtract 182 from 400. Technically, you could add up all the totals that are not pizza, but then you'd have to worry about where they were. Anyway, the easiest thing to do is to just do 400 minus 182. So 218 over 400, which is 0.54. And then last again, an and, pizza and soda is where they overlap. Oops. Which is 0.3. So that is two-way tables. It's not too complicated, but we can't do conditional probability with two-way tables until we make sure we can do two-way tables. So